Nay from Portraits by Gertrude, and today we are going to edit this image. I'm working on a Yuan drawing tablet, so it's a lot easier to work with, and I made a couple of my own actions just to make it easier, make a copy, and this is a sharpening action I made, and I like to use that. It just makes my workflow go a lot faster if I make my own actions, because those come back every time, although they do differ sometimes on the areas I wanted to use. So I am quickly going over where I want it to be, and I keep checking my little image here if I got everything, and if you press the slash button you can also see where you did and where it went too far. This is important for my next step, that I don't get the backdrop, and I just gotta get some parts, because now I'm just gonna use the first image, and oh, not that one, and I'm just gonna increase the contrast, and the brightness is going down, and this is why I didn't want it to use, and if I get on my backdrop, and the lines are here a little bit too hard, so I'm just gonna go to a little less opacity, and I do want to have some light on it, but I want it to be a little less clear. Okay, and then I'm gonna dodge and burn. I do it with this adjustment, the curves. I make a lighter version, and then I invert it, and I make a lower version, and I invert it. Just for you guys, I'm gonna name them. I usually don't do that, and now it's the opacity is around 20. I think that's good enough, and it's a light image already, so I don't have to do too much highlights, but I do it where it is normal to do. Oh, it's still on the wrong one. I switched it just a little bit because it's already highlighted a lot, and then I go in detail. I like this of the glasses to be a little bit more showing, because I like to make my images more painted, and that's why I do this stuff, as I'm really also just painting. And I do have to keep watching that I don't go over too light, because if then it's not good at all. My workflow is pretty fast because of my my drawing tablet. I can do a lot quicker than I might usually do. Normally I don't do the back of the chair too much, but I kind of like it a little bit. It's all about painting. But I think the most amazing stuff will happen with the lowlights, because this is the highlights, most of it. And now I'm gonna start with the lowlights. A bigger brush for a minute so I get to do the big parts quickly. What is this? Why? Oh my. Sorry guys, something just popped up apparently. We're just gonna keep going, as I feel like I don't wanna edit videos because things just go wrong sometimes, and I think it should be in the video. So for now we're just gonna leave it in. Maybe with newer videos I will cut stuff like this out, but I don't want to with this one yet. This is Gizmo. He's 7 months old and he's mine. He's my little buddy. He works so well with me. I don't know if he likes modeling, but he does it pretty good, and sometimes he just thinks like, yeah, do your thing, I'm just gonna sleep here. And that's what happened here. I kinda like it. Sometimes I do like stuff like this when he thinks he's just gonna irritate me, and I'm actually liking it, so. Sorry guys. And then some darkening lines. All we're doing is just making it the highlights and the shadows more pronounced. That's all we're doing actually. So let's see what the difference is. This image doesn't have too much of the shadows and highlights that I like to use to make it more pronounced. So, oh, that one doesn't look good. So this image is not gonna be too much like my style will be, I think, but we'll see. He just took the glasses like it was nothing. So funny. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put them all flatten because I am going to camera raw now. And I'm doing the clarity because I made sure the highlights were already on the right parts. I can just make them even more pronounced, see? And I like that. It just saves a lot of time for me. And then I want it a little darker, maybe a little more warm. See? The vibrance is fine. And now I just want to do the last thing, and that is to make sure that it's a little bit darker on top. I like it that it's here those things are shown. Okay, that's it. Well, follow my YouTube channel. I got an Instagram as well for Gizmo as well as my photography, and just follow them. They are all in the description, and hope to see you next time. Bye.